happen in your mouth before they happen in the rest of your body, especially with cancers and especially with a lot of other different conditions. If you have periodontal condition, which is like a periodontal condition, I mean you have bleeding gums, your teeth are loose, you have some breath issues. All of those things are precursors. All of those things are stuff that are indications that there's stuff that's happening in your body that you need to take care of. One of the things I always tell patients is that if for example, you brush against your arm and you found that your arm was bleeding, you would probably likely go to a practitioner and you would say, hey, I'm brushing my arm and my arm is bleeding, there must be a problem. But if you brush your gums and you brush your teeth and your teeth are bleeding, you say, okay, well, that's normal. Or even worse, you don't brush your teeth and your teeth just spontaneously bleed. You need to go get that checked out. There's a problem there. Your gums are not supposed to bleed like that. You know, your gums are not supposed to be mobile. Your breath is not supposed to be bad all the time. All that is an indication that there's something happening within your body. And what we do in holistic biological dentists is that we see that your mouth is connected to the rest of your body. And when we do that, when you see that your body is a whole thing that's functioning and your mouth is not totally separate from your body, you'll see that certain things that happen in your mouth really need to be taken care of. So what I'm going to do is, because you don't see me, I'm going to go through a lot of stuff very quickly because I don't have a lot of time. Some of the things that you need to do. We're going to go over some of the things that you can do to maintain your body. Brother Kweku from Blue Nile has gone through some of this stuff before. So let me go through some of the things that you need to do. Toothpaste. When you get toothpaste, stay away from toothpaste. You want natural toothpaste. Stay away from any toothpaste that has sodium lauryl sulfate in. And you need to write this down. Sodium lauryl sulfate in the toothpaste is not good for you. Sodium lauryl sulfate, they put it in a lot of different things. If you see that in anything that you're taking, in any of the cosmetics that you use, in anything that you're doing, you don't want to have that in anything that you have. So in your toothpaste, you want to get an all-natural toothpaste, a toothpaste that doesn't have any sugar. Now, you'd say sugar causes gum disease. I mean, sugar causes decay in your teeth. You wonder why they put the sugar in your toothpaste. So you don't want any sweeteners in your toothpaste. You want a natural toothpaste with no sodium lauryl sulfate in it, okay? You want a mouth rinse. If you're going to use a mouth rinse, you want a mouth rinse with no alcohol in it. And of course, you want a mouth rinse with no sodium lauryl sulfate again. You don't want a mouth rinse with a lot of chemicals in it. If there's anything that you can't pronounce the name of, or there's like a name that is not natural, or if the name goes for 20 different letters, you don't want that in your mouth rinse. You want an all-natural mouth rinse, something that doesn't have any alcohol in it, because what happens is the alcohol really dries out your tissues. Alcohol is also a carcinogen. You don't want to put a carcinogen that's in your mouth all the time. And also, alcohol is something that is really not that great for you. The urologist that was here, he was talking about how you have problems with alcohol. The alcohol that they put in your mouth rinse and the alcohol that they put in the alcohol bottle, there's no difference between those alcohols.